Hey guys, GSP on GSP Talk Sports here. We're talking T20 Cricket World Cup final goes down this Saturday from Ahmedabad. Yeah, looking forward to this one. India versus New Zealand. New Zealand, we know that big win over South Africa in the semi-final. Uh, 100 from Allen of 33 balls, the fastest T20 World Cup 100. And Tim Seifert with 58 of 33. So the Bang brothers, as they're being called, the Bash brothers, sorry. And we have India got that, just got over the line versus England in a really exciting game. So hope everybody is looking forward to this one. This is GSP's breakdown. For India, the key will be Sanju Samson. He has been in fine form in the last, well, if you want to call it the quarterfinal or the last knockout game, and in the semi-final with 87. We know Bumrah, he is the cheat code or the magician. So how he goes is how India goes. Thank God India has him, because if you can't score off him, it puts pressure on the batsmen to make runs off the other bowlers, right? And plays into India's hand. India has to make sure to be good in the field. They have been known to drop some catches, so no room for error in the final. Also for India, Dubey and Yadav, they need to step up. They have been doing okay on occasions, but they need to definitely try and contribute a bit more in this one. New Zealand. So this is basically the left-handers versus the off-spinners. That's the tail of the final here. New Zealand, we have Cole Makoshi. He's all-rounder. He dismissed 2 left-handers in the semi-final. India has 5 left-handers in their top 8, by the way. Glenn Phillips. We have Ravindra as well. So those are two to look out to in the final. We have the captain, Santaner, plays for Mumbai Indians, right? So he has IPL experience. He'll be familiar with the ground. Matt Henry and Loki Ferguson, good pacers as well. So New Zealand have what they need, if you're looking at it. And also, they have a very good record against India. They played 3 times previously against India in the World Cup, and they have 3 victories. So, yeah. India, though, they have 2 of the top 4 highest totals in T20 history, last match and match previous to that. But as I mentioned, 5 out of the top 8 left-handed, and New Zealand coming with those spinners at them. Varun, by the way, his form has been putting pressure on Bumrah. Does he get dropped for the final, or do they give him another chance to kind of bounce back? Some people are saying Bumrah is due for an off game. He's only human. The man is something else. Hopefully he doesn't have an off game in the final. And India batsmen will be vulnerable to the New Zealand off spinners. They get that good turn away from the batsmen. But this pitch, what we're looking at, well, what the early predictions are, is that this has good bounce. You'll get a little bit of spin in for around a 200 score. There is that possibility. So both teams may very well go over that. India has 15 dismissals to off spinners, by the way, in this tournament. They reach the final, so they have the highest amount of dismissals to off spin. India played the 50 over World Cup final against Australia at this ground and lost, by the way. And they also played South Africa earlier in the tournament and lost at this venue as well. So a lot of people have New Zealand being the giant slayers, so to speak, and getting it done against India. I have to go with my team India. I'm hoping that they can all turn up and have a good showing in the final, as I would have mentioned, to bring some joy to their 1.4 billion supporters and me. So, yeah, I have India taking it against New Zealand in the T20 World Cup final. GSP on GSP Talk Sports. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.